Good evening, church family. My name is James Taylor. I'm heading into the 10th grade, believe it or not. And I've been going to this church for about a year and a half, ever since we were still in the gym while this place was getting remodeled. And at church camp, I didn't really know anybody too well, but it did give me the opportunity to know Michael, Diego, and Thomas a lot better. I did have the opportunity to be in a cabin with Thomas, and we were pretty much around each other all the time. And other than that, we were playing games for 4 hours at a time during free time. It's tons of free time at camp. I love it. And yeah, before camp, I really didn't get to go to youth group too often because, timing and other things and scheduling. But hopefully, I can come here more often because I love youth group. I love making friends. I love having Christian friends and good influences around me. Something that spoke to me at church camp was Thursday night. The pastor called someone named Corbin up on the stage. And Corbin had a friend who he dearly loved. And they got into an argument last year. And it ended with Corbin telling his friend to take his own life. And he did. But even after that, I saw Corbin smiling and praising the Lord in the midst of how much guilt he felt. After a whole year of carrying that guilt, he still could praise the Lord even through it. After that, we were doing another church reunion, and on the way back to the cabin, I just could barely hold it together. I was waiting for the pastors to get there, and I just had to quietly walk off and go to the cabin to pull myself together. After I did, I came back shortly and sat down quietly because they already started. And I just had this newfound courage to start speaking up. I prayed over the youth group, quoting Matthew chapter 5, verses 14, that we are the light of the world. At church camp, we can't just keep what we learn to ourselves, but we have to share it with everybody that we can. Because Jesus called us to do this towards the end of his ministry. And not just sharing the gospel, but taking off some of the old things and putting on new things. Love being at the center of that. And some of the things I'm going to be taking off is nearly halving or fourthing my phone time, putting God first in everything, and just reading the Word, doing devotionals as often as I can. And one thing that stuck out to me that I heard someone say while we went up to this dock, late at night, is someone said, "Let go and let God." Letting go of problems I have and just completely letting God take control is not only hard, but the best thing I can do. You see, it was you guys that helped sponsor and pay for my trip to church camp, and I'm really grateful. May God bless you all, and thank you for making camp possible.